What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Jayski, aka Trill, and we back at it again with another freaking video. In today's video, we got "You're Going to Jail" body cam video shows Sha'Carri Richardson super speeder traffic stop. So Sha'Carri Richardson, that's that track runner, right? So she ain't just running track. She ain't just running fast on the track. She running fast on the road. She's speeding too. Well, we go ahead and get into this video and see what she really did and how the cops interacted with her and how the whole thing went down. Let's see how she took this getting arrested.
You're flashing them to get out of your way, are you? Let's give you a path to get past them. See what you do.
Before we even get into this video, y'all, what I don't understand is I don't understand why people want to speed, and it be girls majority of the time. It don't even be dudes. You would think that it's a lot of dudes that are doing it. Majority of it is women. Women love to speed. Like my wife, she loves to speed. My sisters, my cousins, they love to speed. It's women. It don't even be the men. Don't get me wrong, men do be speeding, but majority of the time when I see who's speeding, it's women. So why do women? Y'all gotta let me know down below in the chat. Why do y'all like to speed so much? Where y'all trying to get? Where y'all trying to get at to where y'all can't make it safe and sound? Y'all gotta get there fast and quick. Y'all don't like being on black time rules, huh? Y'all don't like being on black people rules. You can't be late to the party. You gotta show up early, huh? You gotta make sure you get there fast enough, huh? Because I don't understand why you gotta speed for. Oh, so this is her right here. She's in that Porsche. Oh, she is flying.
100.
She is flying. Because that's the cop car, right? And she didn't care. That is crazy. She did it right next to him. That's when you think you got more power than authority. Because you're a celebrity to some extent. She's flying in front of them. She don't even care. We got to go back and see that again. This is the car right here. This is going to be her right there. Look at her. Now watch how she just gets over into that lane and watch how she just zooms and takes off.
101, passing the car at 101, 103, 104.
Dang, and they caught you in 4K. I wasn't even peeping at up there. I didn't know that they was reading your car and seeing how fast you were going up there. Dang, they said you were going 101, 103? Are we serious? You were going 103? In this area? Come on, Sha'Carri. We can't be doing this now. You going 103 miles per hour.
County motor 50, copy 50.
And then she sped back up. Oh my goodness, you're making it worse for yourself.
Gonna be 429 northbound at Stony Brook, Florida tag. On a gray Aston Martin, unknown occupants.
She got scared. She put them lights on too quick. Like, what? What's going on? Yep, go ahead and get over. You're doing the right thing at least. At least she ain't running. A lot of people would have been like, I didn't see your lights. I didn't know you were behind me. But at least you just go ahead and pull over. You're in trouble now. But she ain't hit nobody. She gets arrested for that? You get arrested for going over 100 miles? I thought you just get a ticket. Or does she already have like a bunch of tickets already built up to where it's too late at that point?
I would wipe that smile off your face. I'm Sergeant McDaniels with the Orange County Sheriff's Office. You're being stopped for dangerous excessive speeding.
I understand my tire at the back is like literally on 29.
So you're driving at 100. Hold on. You're driving
over 100 miles per hour, and your tire is at your tire is at 29%. So that means if your tire blow up, and you're going that fast, your car's gonna spin and flip. because it's going to lose control and it won't have no more traction on the ground no more. You do know that, right? This is why I don't understand. My girl just literally got in a car accident the other day. Well, not the other day, literally a month ago, because she decided that she wants to drive in the rain 77 miles per hour after it just heavily rained to where there's puddles on the ground and everything. I don't understand it. Why y'all trying to get places fast, knowing that what you could do is put a bunch of other people's lives in danger, including yours? You guys got to think sometimes before you do. I just don't understand it, y'all.
104 miles an hour in a 65-mile-an-hour zone with subpar equipment, flashing people to get out of your lights, out of your lane, following too close, using every lane to pass everybody, cutting me off, passing a car on the inside shoulder with their hazard lights on. You're going to jail for dangerous excessive speeding.
I'm so sorry. I did not mean to do that. My phone, I didn't.
Oh, that's harsh. No, that is actually crazy. He said, you're going to jail. Dang, you're going to jail. And then especially being in her status, hearing that, you're going to jail. She's an Olympic gold medalist. That would be scary. I'm not going to lie. If I was in her situation and they told me you're going to jail, I'm like, I'm going to jail? I thought I was supposed to just get a ticket. What you mean I'm going to jail? But dang, he just threw it out there straight at her. He said, you're going to jail, ma'am.
Even though my car was speeding.
That's why they give you a speedometer.
I totally understand. I communicate with you, sir. I really do not want to go to jail. I will be totally
Most
honest.
people don't, but you got to think about that.
He said, well, most people don't. Oh, snap. He ain't lying, though. If I'm wrong, that's one thing I will tell you. I will never tell you a lie, but he ain't lying, y'all. He's not lying. Most people don't want to go to jail, but that's majority of the time when they get in trouble, they don't want to go to jail.
Before you do the speed, I need your license, your registration, and your insurance. You were speeding.
Sir, I was, and I totally didn't know. If you look at my phone, my buttons right here, they jump around.
No, they see that the thing is, she even told her herself she knew she was speeding, but the thing where she messed up was she did it in front of him and didn't care. I feel like that's a little bit more disrespectful. You're putting yourself on this title to where I don't know. I don't think she's doing that though, because she's being very, very respectful. And I wish the cop was a little bit more nicer to her, because she is trying to like cooperate, but it's also at the same time you weren't thinking, and you could have put a lot of people's lives. This situation could have went from 1 to 100 real quick. Especially if you talking about your tire only got 29%. Your tire could have did anything, especially you going over 100 miles per hour. Oh my goodness, I'd be scared when people were going over 85. You going over 100? And your tire's about to, and your tire's losing air? You not thinking, for real. So I don't really know how to judge this little situation, because she's being very respectful about it. She's not being an a-hole about it. She's not trying to cause him extra time and try to just do the most and just making a scene. She ain't making a scene, but at the same time, you was breaking the law. So I'm right. I'm with you when you're right, but I ain't with you when you're wrong. You feel me? So it's really up in the air for me.
My phone was sitting here and it slid on here. I literally see it's not even in normal mode, and I see that. My apologies, sir. Please, I communicate.
The mode has nothing to do with your gas pedal.
No.
I need your license, your registration, and your insurance.
Please, sir, I really want to work. Can you really work with me, sir? I promise you, I am a law-abiding citizen. I have my ID, my insurance is on my phone. There was no intention of me speeding today. I promise you, sir.
Is this a good address for you to
Yes,
drive?
sir. I'm here. I'm local, sir. Please work with me. I promise you.
I don't know what work with you means.
No.
She's saying work with me. She's saying work with me, sir. She ain't trying to go to jail. That's what she's saying. Work with me. She's like, let this slide real quick. I'm a law-abiding citizen, but today I wasn't. But work with me. That's all she's trying to say to you, officers. But I said again, it's a hard situation to be in as an officer. It's like, she ain't doing no crazy, but she did do some crazy at the same time. She ain't doing too crazy, but she went crazy. You feel me? I don't know if y'all get what I'm saying in the chat, but if y'all do understand what I'm saying in the chat, let me know if y'all understand, because I'm trying to really throw it out for y'all. But it's a really real hard predicament for him to be in. It's a real hard predicament for her to be in. I ain't gonna lie, because she's very, very respectful with it, and that's where it's like, some of these people though, like, they be disrespectful with it. So it's like, if I was a cop, I would slide her a pass. I ain't gonna lie. I would be like, you know what? You've been very respectful towards me. You ain't giving me no hard times. You admitted to speeding, so you ain't tried to lie to me in the first place that you didn't do it. I would have probably let her pass, just because of how respectful she is. Because sometimes you don't come across that. Sometimes people want to give you a hard time, a hard day, and this is paperwork for you to do, sir. So you see, it would have been up in the air with me, for real. I probably would have gave her a pass. But you see him, he ain't giving her a pass. He said, "You going to jail." he do not care. He been having a hard day today, and he was waiting for something to happen.
Work with me. I understand that. I would take the ticket. I would show the
No, I told you, you're going to jail.
Please don't allow me to go to jail. Please, sir. Please.
Listen to me.
Please, sir.
That's bad, though. I understand why she don't want to go to jail. That's bad image. That's bad look on her image. She's an Olympic medalist, and she's going to jail. That looks bad, especially being a black woman. And even though they caught her on camera, they seen her being respectful. There ain't really much you could do in that situation. She wasn't acting a fool. It ain't like she was on drugs or nothing and just talking out her butt. But it's bad looks. Just for you as she's repping herself. With her being an Olympic gold medalist, she is a business, and to be going to jail, that makes your business look bad. So I understand why she really don't want to go.
If nothing you say is going to change that. You are going to jail.
Sir, am I going to jail, Jake?
Yes.
Sir, I really was not meant to intentionally.
And then she's scared too. Nobody want to go to jail, especially if you're a law-abiding citizen. You do everything in your power to stay out of jail, but it was just Sha'Carri messed up today and got caught up because she probably didn't peep that she just hopped in front of the cops and then just started speeding up 100. You just messed up, and it's bad. You gotta be good all the time. You can't try to sneak it. That's one thing you can't try to do. You can't try to sneak being good. You gotta be good all the time if you ain't trying to go to jail. And she just got caught that day.
That's even more scary. That means that you're doing things unintentionally on a task that requires all your attention.
Sir, please, I'm begging you.
You are going to have a little bit of time to make some phone calls. You are going to jail. I am towing your car.
Please, sir, don't take me to jail. I will do everything.
No.
I will do everything.
You have two options.
Listen. Sir, please.
Listen, you have two options.
Please, sir.
The first option is you can either ride with me in my car.
Damn, that's loud.
The second option is you are going to go to jail in a cage car.
No,
Which do you prefer?
I promise you, I don't want to go to jail. I'm right here. I have a team here. I have a coach, everything, sir. I was not intentionally doing anything, and I am.
You're not listening. You're repeating yourself and not listening. Nothing
listening.
You gotta understand her though. Don't trip on her. Obviously, I get what you're trying to say too. Like, you're not trying to hear nothing she's trying to say, but in that. You already have your mind made up, but you still gotta understand. If you were on the other side of this, you'd be scared too. She just told you she's a law-abiding citizen, so that means that she does everything in her power to stay out of trouble. And now that she's in trouble, and like I told you, she is a gold Olympic medalist. So this is not something where this ruins her brand. Going to jail, even though if it's not something big, doing something like this just means that you careless as a person. And that doesn't look good on her. And that's why she really don't want to go to jail. And so I feel for her, but at the same time, I feel for the cop. I feel for both situations because I look at both sides of the story. I don't look at just one side of the story. He's doing his job and he has to be professional about it. He can't be a fan. He can't just cater to her because she's an Olympic gold medalist. Because then if he did that, he would have to do that for everybody. But I just feel bad for her too because I know the shoes. I know what she's in right now. I know the type of situation she's in, and she's on the top of the world right now, especially being one of the fastest chicks in the world. She's on top of the world, and for her to go to jail, it tarnished that a little bit. It hurts it a little bit. It might not make her fall off or anything, or get her kicked out, but it hurts them a little bit. They look at her differently. They don't look at her the same no more.
Say it's going to change.
So
make some phone calls, let people know that you're going to have a $500 bond.
Hey, I'm sorry, y'all. Boy said that she was going to have a $500 bond. $500 bond? My God. $500? For speeding? I don't know what you see, that's why I had to get up out of Florida. Florida laws are different. For speed, I thought you get tickets for speeding. I didn't know you go to jail for it. But it must be over a certain limit to where you can go to jail for it.